Good morning. Thank you very much, Madam Founding Chair. I would like to thank the authorities of the Press Club, Brussels Press Club, for organizing this event. Yes? Okay, good. Today is an important day also because we have a very rare event tonight, as you know, because we can watch today extra big moon. Scientists, experts are predicting different kinds of events on the Earth today, like earthquakes, like tsunamis. I hope we'll survive this day without any strong catastrophic events. Last time this kind of event, I heard that in the news today, was in 1947, once in 70 years. Okay, let's turn to the event, to the idea that we invited all of you today with the help of the Brussels Press Club. The country, Kazakhstan, is the independence new history of the country is very young, 25 years, and in December this year we'll celebrate this event. And always when you have a anniversary, either person or the country, you always look back. You try to see what you was, what you are now, and what are expecting you and your country in coming years, coming time. And having said this, I would like to highlight some areas of the life of my country, and I'll be happy to answer questions at the end, if any. I am for a long time in foreign service, and I had many times the opportunity to talk about my country in different countries, in different audiences, and I would like to stress that first years of independence, it was very different from what we are doing now and what we can do now, because the country was not on the political map or economic map of the world. It was very little known in the society of the Western countries, of any other country, because we were part of the Soviet Union. We were not the country known in the world as a country itself. And that made the characteristics of the event like we have today. And the questions that we got at that time was, what is Kazakhstan? Where it is? Because nobody knew at that time even the location of the country. But today it is different, very different. Everybody with the IT technologies today, you can find any information you need about any country, including Kazakhstan. You can get a lot of information about the country. For that reason, today when we speak about Kazakhstan, we can tell about what we did in 25 years, what country became, and it is very important today that the country became the full member of the international community. It has its own place in the political map, and we are proud to say today that we have a very good level of achievements, and moreover, we understand that there are a lot of things to do in future. Indeed, The 2-year tenure in the Security Council is a responsibility which we take with the utmost seriousness. We will strive to contribute to the Council's work in the area of international peace and security, preventive diplomacy, conflicts settlement and post-conflict rehabilitation, peacekeeping, human rights, gender equality, and international law. Central Asia will be represented on the Council for the first time in its history, and our membership is a chance to draw the attention of Council members to the regional security issues. Our grand idea is to make the region a zone of peace, cooperation, and security. We are keen to promote our President's idea about the creation of a global anti-terrorist coalition. This is designed to strengthen and synergize the efforts of counter-terrorism structures. Particularly, our focus is on universalization of all 19 counter-terrorism conventions, a unified list of terrorist organizations, a unified extradition mechanism, and elaboration of a comprehensive international terrorism convention. While working in the Security Council, we are ready to facilitate further reintegration of Iran in political and economic areas. Our record of promoting a mutually beneficial deal on the Iranian nuclear program is well known. My country helped to break the deadlock on the Iranian program by pursuing a constructive dialogue among stakeholders and hosting 2 rounds of multilateral talks. In December last year, Kazakhstan provided natural uranium material to Iran as part of an IAEA monitored transaction. It is our intention to reinvest the political dividends we have gained in ensuring progress in this direction. In just 25 years, Kazakhstan has evolved from a recipient of aid to a donor country. Kazakhstan has already provided various forms of assistance to United Nations member states amounting over $100 million. Significant support is provided to Afghanistan. Kazakhstan has issued education grants to Afghan students and provided humanitarian assistance in form of food and financial assistance for infrastructure projects, including the construction of schools, hospitals, roads, and roads. Afghanistan and other regional countries will be in focus of the new Overseas Development Assistance Agency, KAZ-8, that we are created, and we are establishing this institution these days.